Hi, it's Rebecca with Centered Living, and I just wanted to touch base again and do another blog. This week, I'm talking about meditation and mindfulness and some quick tips on how to have more meditation in your life or how to insert a little bit more awareness and awareness practice into your life in an easy way, in a doable way. One thing that I struggle with having two little boys is finding time for quiet and stillness, in addition to having all of the other things that go on in life. And so sitting down for 30 minutes or an hour at a time doesn't always work for me. So what I do is make sure that I have a regular time every night that is set aside just for meditation. And I have something that one of my teachers taught me, something called a skeleton practice. So there's always a bare bones minimum of what I'm going to do at night before I go to bed. For me, it's always a little yoga, especially very specific yoga for calming the mind, calming the body, breathing practices called pranayama, which help to also calm and still the mind and clear out the old stuff from the day. And then I sit in meditation. And I have, like I said, that's my kind of my skeletal practice. So I always do a little bit of yoga, a little bit of breathing, and a little bit of meditation. So I found that there was a lot of resistance to making that meditation time longer because sleep is also very important to me. So I decided to add it in a much more organic way. So for instance, in the mornings, I've been adding in, I'm setting my alarm 5 minutes earlier and just meditating for 5 minutes. The wonderful thing about mindfulness is also you can do mindfulness while you're doing things. So you're brushing your teeth. So mindfully brushing your teeth, walking down the hallway in a meditative or aware state. And that doesn't mean like you have to be very slow and only move a certain way, but just being aware of your thoughts, bringing your attention back to your breath, back to what's present at this moment, what's present right now, and using the body, the sensations in the body, for an anchor. So the breath and the body and awareness, noticing the thoughts. And so I've kind of recommitted to doing that more and more often during the day. So some quick tips for you is to pick something that you do on a regular basis where you could write a Post-it note or remind yourself, like in the bathroom while you're brushing the teeth, if you had a Post-it note that said mindfulness, while you're brushing your teeth, then you could bring your attention to the breath, to how it feels to brush your teeth. While you're washing the dishes, that's another great time to be mindful. So it's not taking extra time, but it's allowing you that opportunity to do the tasks that you have to do differently. Walking meditation is another amazing way to connect with the breath, to connect with the sensations in the body. And so those are some ways to incorporate it into your life and finding those little breaks. Another tip that I'll give you is to set an alarm on your phone to remind you to breathe, remind you to meditate, and come back to whatever it is that you want to remember that day. So if it's that you want more stillness in your life, what can I do to find more stillness? Could be the alarm that you set on your phone. And then practice that. Take a moment to find that breath, to find your breath, to pay attention to the sensations in your body, and bring yourself back to the present moment and be centered. So I hope those tips are helpful for you. I know that recommitting to those for myself has been very helpful, and I hope to see your comments at the bottom here or at Facebook at Centered Living. So I'll see you soon. Bye.